Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that often trips people up, even in science fiction movies. What exactly is a light year? If you've ever thought it was a measure of time, you're not alone, but stick around, because we're about to clear that up once and for all. So, let's get right to it. A light year is a unit of distance, not time. That's the most important thing to remember. It's the distance light travels in 1 year. Think about that for a second. Light is the fastest thing in the universe. In the vacuum of space, it zips along at an incredible speed, about 300,000 kilometers per second. That's roughly 186,000 miles per second. To put that into perspective, in the time it takes you to snap your fingers, a beam of light could circle the Earth more than 7 times. It's mind-bogglingly fast. Now imagine that beam of light traveling, uninterrupted, for an entire year. The distance it covers in that time is what we call 1 light year. Let's do the math, just for fun. If you multiply that incredible speed by the number of seconds in a year, you get a truly colossal number. 1 light year is approximately 9.46 trillion kilometers. Or if you prefer miles, that's about 5.88 trillion miles. It's a number so large that our brains can barely comprehend it. Writing it out looks like this. 9,460,000 kilometers. That's a 9 with 12 zeros after it. So why do we need such a gigantic unit of measurement? Why can't we just stick with kilometers or miles? Well, the universe is vast, unimaginably vast. Using familiar units like kilometers to measure the distances between stars, and galaxies would be like using millimeters to measure the distance between New York and London. The numbers would be so ridiculously large and unwieldy that they would become meaningless. Astronomers needed a more practical ruler for the cosmos, and the light year fits the bill perfectly. It scales up the distances to something more manageable. For example, let's talk about our closest celestial neighbors. Our own sun isn't a light year away, not even close, but it's still quite a distance. The light from the sun takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So we can say the sun is about 8.3 light minutes away from us. This means that when you look at the sun, please don't stare directly at it, you're not seeing it as it is right now. You're seeing it as it was over 8 minutes ago. If the sun were to suddenly vanish, we wouldn't know about it for more than 8 minutes. It's like a built-in cosmic time delay. Now let's look beyond our solar system. The nearest star system to us is Alpha Centauri. It's not one star, but a system of 3 stars. And it's about 4.37 light years away. This means the light we see from Alpha Centauri tonight actually left that star system over 4 years ago. It has been traveling across the void of space for all that time just to reach our eyes. So, we're literally looking into the past. Every star you see in the night sky is a ghost from the past, some more ancient than others. And that's just our closest stellar neighbor. The distances get much, much bigger. Let's zoom out further. Our solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy, a massive spiral collection of stars, gas, and dust. The Milky Way itself is about 100,000 light years across. So, for a beam of light to travel from one edge of our galaxy to the other, it would take 100,000 years. Just think about human history. 100,000 years ago, our ancestors were living in the Stone Age. That's the timescale we're talking about, but applied to distance. Now, what about other galaxies? The closest major galaxy to our own is the Andromeda Galaxy. It's a beautiful spiral galaxy that you can even see with the naked eye under very dark skies. How far away is it? About 2.5 million light years. 2.5 million. Let that sink in. The light hitting your eyes from the Andromeda Galaxy tonight started its journey 2.5 million years ago. At that time, early human ancestors like Homo habilis were walking the Earth. Dinosaurs had already been extinct for over 60 million years. That light has been traveling through intergalactic space, long before modern humans even existed, just to end its journey in your retina. When we look at Andromeda, we are seeing a 2.5 million-year-old picture. It's a true cosmic time machine. And Andromeda is still considered a local galaxy. There are other galaxies that are billions of light years away. The Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes have captured images of galaxies that are over 13 billion light-years distant. This means we are seeing them as they were when the universe itself was very young, just a few 100 million years old. These ancient photons of light carry secrets about the dawn of the cosmos. So, the light year isn't just a unit of distance, it's a bridge that connects us to the history of the universe. It allows us to piece together the story of cosmic evolution. By measuring how far away an object is in light years, we also know how far back in time we are looking. The farther we look, the older the light, and the younger the version of the universe we see. To recap, a light year is the distance light travels in a year, which is a staggering 9.46 trillion kilometers. It's a cosmic yardstick used by astronomers because the universe is just too big for everyday units. And perhaps most poetically, because the speed of light is finite, this unit of distance also serves as a measure of time past, allowing us to look back into the deep history of our universe. So the next time you're out on a clear night, gazing up at the stars, remember what you're really seeing. You're not just looking at points of light, you're looking across immense distances and deep into the past. Each star is a time capsule, and its distance in light years tells you exactly how old its message is. It's a beautiful and humbling thought, isn't it? I hope this clears up any confusion about what a light year is. It is one of those fundamental concepts in astronomy that opens the door to understanding the true scale and grandeur of our universe. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video interesting or helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the wonders of space. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. If you have any questions or ideas for future topics, drop them in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. Until next time, keep looking up.